Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. It's your boy Iceman, back at it again with another live stream. And today we're back on. Okay, let me stop. Yo, yo, I'm sorry. I took extremely long to come back. I said to come back to start my stream. What happened was I was setting up my stream. Excuse me. I was setting up for my stream, and then the food comes. We order food, and then it came. And one thing I don't like doing is hold on, let me got this damn music already. Is streaming and eating. I don't like doing that. So I had to eat, and now I'm here. So it was like 30 minutes in. That is crazy. But I think I can still get off around the same time because I'm like 20 minutes late. But yeah. And plus, there's also the Game Awards. And obviously I got that on my second monitor over here. So just in case your boy gotta stop for any reason to see what's going on, best believe I'm gonna click over. But yeah, welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Like I said yesterday, I was playing zombies with one of the homies. Am I typing this right? Okay. I was playing zombies with one of the homies, so this game had to be pushed back a day. So here we are. No, I'm not a human. You know I had to stream this. I was not gonna skip this. Hell mixed Swift and L. Hell mixed Swift and L. But yeah. I'm just trying to do something real quick. Alright, here we go. Bop bop ba boom ba boom boom ba bow. And it's funny because I can still kind of see my stream too. Got the Game Awards, got my chat. I'm ready to freaking go. Word up! I'm sorry. But then, and also I had a freaking shake, so that kind of got me hyped up too. You know, there's a lot of sugar in it. So yeah. Oh, I remember this. I'm not killing her because she's actually a human. And I'm not gonna say who, but there was like, I mean, you kill her anyways, she'll be with her husband. I was like, damn. But I don't want to be that person. I don't want to decide if she dies or not. Wait, what am I doing? So I'm just going to sleep, right? Like, I literally just freaking ate. And I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I literally just ate. So that's why, like, it's hard for me to freaking talk right now. Bro, I'm gonna have to move my thing over here. There we go. Alright, here we go. I know I'm not showing the game yet. Alright. And as always, let's get it poppin'. Alright, here we go. Here we are.
Computer and like computer.
Take a beer real quick. Bye, boom, boom. So I can go to bed. I gotta go to bed. There you go. I can use this. Alright. Let's get up. Time to get the freak up. So what's going on outside? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Is that her dragging too? Because it's kind of crazy if you think about it. What do you mean, listen? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Damn. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Sheesh. It's kind of sad. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Wow, literally just killed them. What is this? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Damn. Alright. Wait, nobody's knocking. What the hell? Yeah, nobody's knocking. The freak is going on? Nobody's knocking at my door. Witness the beginning of the end? Oh man, it's... looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, what the fudge? I guess I'm going to bed. We prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Damn. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Oh, what the hell is going on? There's no one in here. Oh, they took the freaking mom and daughter. Hey, I don't really have anybody. Wait. There's nobody in the kitchen? Oh, okay. Damn. That's what she gotta say. Wait, what? I didn't even know you could look at this cabinet. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Okay. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. You know, why not freaking inviting a damn visitor? When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why? Would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing and it doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Damn. I could use some rest. I can't. It's just so much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I just want to stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. You expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't set him down in the cold-hearted earth. Okay. Okay, let's see what the hell this friend she's talking about. 818-606. Call. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What? Something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Our little girl? She died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched that we're being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs match. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. I don't even want to tell her daughter that. That's crazy. Alright, well, there's nothing else to do. I guess I'm gonna drink a beer and go to bed.
Let's get it poppin'. What?
Oh, it's a closed fist. It's a closed fist knock. Oh wait, I look out the windows. I gotta see what's going on in the world. A group of evicted stand by a neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But there is any place to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. It looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows what. It's hard to make out from here. The fudge? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for the fence, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. What the hell is going on? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." He was robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Please don't be the freaking visitor. Alright. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But can I roam around like I used to no more? Age do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out. Every last one. You wanna hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, be right back to tear your damn throat out. And getting a second chance with them, crafty vermins. Alright, Momo, if you're watching, let him in or get the freak out. It's the first one. Let him in or get the freak out. Imagine. I let him in or get the freak out. I let him in or get the freak out. I let him in or get the freak out. I let him. Okay, I'm done. Hey, let me drink some water.
I'ma let him in. Come in, brother.
Knew you weren't a soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. Alright, who's next? Alright, who's this? Oh, I thought no one was home. So why you knocked? So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No. Don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. So you're gonna come to my freaking place? If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. What should I do with this guy? I mean, because I always be like, I can literally invite anybody and I could just blast them, literally, as soon as they comes. But I think it's still kind of a risk. So I'm trying to figure out, should I let this guy in? Or should he get the freak out? Let him in? Or get the freak out? I'll let him in? Or get the freak out? I'll let him in? Or get the freak out? I could check him when it's daytime, not right now. I think so. He said he was a surgeon for the sick before him, and then something has happened with the hospital. So again, I'll let him in. I'll get the freak out. I'll let him in. I'll get the freak out. I'll let him in. I'll get the freak out. Alrighty. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Next. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals' carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. What the fudge is this, Papito? Like, this guy clearly like a zombie. But it's like, do you want to judge somebody? That's the hard part. This guy looks like, what the fudge am I looking at? He looks like, oh, what the fudge am I looking at? I don't know. I want to say leave. What do you think? I let 2 people in already. Imagine, can't have too many, exactly. But imagine I sent this guy away and he was a human. But our first reaction is seeing him and we're like, oh, hell no. You look crazy. Get the freak out. Because obviously, people playing this game, whoever made this game it knows that the player is gonna automatically send away this guy because of the way he looks. You get what I'm saying? So is it like an obvious choice that he's probably not a human? I mean that he is human? I don't know. He said Cody Rhodes is in the Game Awards. One second. What the hell, brother? Alright. I don't know. I'ma risk it. This episode, I'm gonna risk a lot. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, now it's time to see who the freak is a human and who the freak isn't. Because, good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Wait, was that the person? He said Roman Reigns. Is that the person I seen with the gun and the coat talking about he has thieves and whatnot on him? One second. Suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker have any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. What? The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What the fudge? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep and sticky. Sustenance. I don't even know how to say that word. Kurimin Anundance. Kurimin Anundance. Kurimin Anundance. The fudge? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What the fudge is going on with the world? No radio. Oh, I think he's dead. I think he's going back. Never mind. Those aren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oh, what the fudge, my brothers? All right, let's see what's going on with these people. Wait. I think I'm gonna save it now. Save it now. I'm gonna save the game. Cause I'm gonna have to be blasting people. Because I wanna know what the frick is going on with them. So let me blast some fools. And then Oh, it's on this one. And then I'll proceed. Gonna blast some fools. Blast some. I said I'm gonna blast some fools. Dun, 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 dun. Did I? It made me click new game. There's no way you made me click new game by accident. There's no way you made me click new game by accident. It made me click new game. Stop playing. I will end my stream right now. I'm laughing, but nah, stop playing. Okay. Woo! You scared me. I thought I lost all my stuff. I thought I lost my progress. I was about to just end my stream and not play this game anymore. Cause what? Nah, papa. All right. Okay, let's see what's happening with these people. Let's see what's happening with these people. Is anybody in here? Let's see. So damn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna test them everything I got. Sure, pile. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Teeth. That's yellow. That is yellow. Alright, next. Hands. I mean, the clean ones are clean, and then the... Okay, he has burnt fingers. Not dirty fingernails, burnt fingers, okay. Alright, you good so far. What about the eyes? Nah, that's red. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Armpits? Oh, it doesn't look nasty. Photo. I don't remember. How does it look if they're thingy? I don't remember. I don't remember about the photos. Ears. Okay. But you know I gotta check. I'm gonna check. He was human. He was human. He was human. He was a human. Okay. No problem. Alright, now this dude. Stay sharp, any of us could be a visitor. Uh-huh. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived the way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I want to let no one cross my threshold. No, sire. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks to me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Teeth. That looks white. It looks pretty okay to me. Dark finger. So okay, so white teeth, dark fingernails. So of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up vermin. Makes it easy to kill. You should be doing the same thing, son. And he got red eyes. So he has white teeth. He has dirty fingernails. And he has red eyes. This guy's a 3 for 3. Those eyes, check them. I checked them. Armpits. Okay, so that's the only normal thing so far. He don't have clean armpits. But he has white teeth. He has dirty fingernails. And his eyes are red. What? Nope, I ain't doing it. He don't want to take a photo. I gotta check. He was a visitor. He was a visitor. Thought you got me slipping. Hell no. Now I gotta save the game before I continue my investigation. I gotta save it. He was a damn visitor. What? He really made it seem like, I'm killing those vermin. That's the reason why I left that. Man, look, you a visitor yourself. Wow. I'm telling you. Can't trust nobody in this game. Nobody. 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 They were trying to do the reverse psychology. Exactly. Exactly. I ain't going. You can't go by that in this freaking game. Got the freaking fireman over here looking all crazy. He's a freaking human. And you got this guy talking about, oh yeah, visitor, they're all vermins. I kill them, I protect it. He's a freaking visitor himself. Yo, man, look, no. You ain't gonna catch me. You ain't gonna catch me. That is my problem. Now we're about to talk to this guy. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. And, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why do you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Alright, let's see. Teeth. I mean, he's a surgeon. No, but he has perfect white teeth. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. Hands. Okay. So you got white teeth, no dirty fingernails. Eyes. Fortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think two pupils and one eye would increase visual activity, but no. Armpits. Okay. I don't remember what the hell the picture means though. I'm trying to remember. I've never got used to death. Even after all my years in hospitals, no matter what happens, people still want to live. Alright, he was a human. He was a human. Sergeant is a human. Okay. What's going on with me? Yeah. I want to make sure I'm straight. All right. Okay. I guess I go to bed. Oh, I gotta drink a beer. Yes, the only one I was a visitor was this freaking guy. He thought he was slick. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Alright, by the way, after this night, I'm gonna end the stream. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Is that tu manera? It is tu manera. What the hell? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're up. What? Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's crazy. That is insanity. I'm sorry, but that is crazy. Oh God, he's gonna want another freaking person. That's crazy. 2027 is crazy. For the next Tomb Raider game. Damn. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. Oh, Jesus. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Excuse me. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Two? What's going on with the damn internet? Is my... It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. What is going on with the internet? I think it's just a video. Fine, if it'll help. Remember, help us. What? Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. What you took? Took the burnt man and the lady with the husband, and we'll handle the visitors. Bro, hold on. I gotta fix this. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Boom, boom, bah. All right. What do you want? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and Bethlehem. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what does you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there's will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll shoot you all. You think we are a few, all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. What? Okay, now the freaking visitors is back. Oh, wait. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Unless... Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Excuse me. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated in the Thai patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no dang place for me to stay where he's working. What did your husband do? I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the dang cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags while all kinds of crap in them. Alright. It's the first time I had to actually decide for this night. Should I let this woman in? Or say get the freak out? It took the woman with the dying husband, and it took the burnt firefighter. So he took 2 of those suckers. So now I only I have the daughter. And the old man, a surgeon. If so, let her leave. What? So you're saying, tell her to leave? Alright, Momo, I'ma listen to you. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you coffee up front, and you let me in, deal? Not interested? 1 word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? What should I do, my mommies? What should I do? Really? Oh man, I hope nothing bad comes from this. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. The F's your problem. I'm letting it all out, and you're just all over it. You know what? F you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye. That's true. You're right, my mommies. You ain't lying, my mommies. Mommies, you ain't lying, my momo. Alright, let's go to bed. Woo! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Am I saying the right word? Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, I think I met that leader of the cult. Wait. Speaking, if FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, so that's who's in that house. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna end it right here. I think think it's a great spot to end it. I think it's an incredible spot to end it. And yeah. Let me see how much time I got on my stream. An hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, so I still did my hour because I know, remember me saying, oh yeah, I'm 20 minutes late. So yeah, I think I'm straight now. Looking good, looking good. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Thank God the stupid visitor didn't pop up today, so that's good. So now I have a few people to test. Well, not a few. How many people I let in? Did I let in anybody today? I don't remember. My freaking memory. I'm talking about like before I ended my stream. I don't think I let anyone from that last night in, right? I don't think I did. If so, I'll figure out next week and test them out. If not, bang bang chicka wang. Word up. But thank you for anybody who stopped by. Thumbs it up, shared, liked, subscribed. I appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I shall see you there. Have a good night. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.